Hi, Virgo. Some sage and some lavender to cleanse the space. 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the sign of Virgo. If you have Virgo anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Look at the fire and the sun coming out for you this week, Virgo. Virgo, if this is your first time tuning in, a little bit about the layout for this reading. When we are looking at this top row, this first row, we are looking at your public life, your career, your work, finances sometimes will show up there. The energy that is surrounding you in your public life, your outside persona. And when we are looking at the second row here, we are looking at your private life, your personal life, and the energy that is surrounding your inside persona. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Virgo. What would we like Virgo to know or to be aware of? And Virgo, when we are looking at this third row, this final row, we are looking at final thoughts, final messages, final takeaway. What is it that Spirit would like you to take away from this reading? Let's just line those up. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Virgo. And Virgo, the foundation, the basis of your reading is the Knight of Pentacles. Taking a pause to appreciate the gifts in hand. And that is driven by the 5 of Pentacles. A perceived missed opportunity is cause for pause to take time to appreciate what it is that we have in hand. And let's see, that's very interesting. Let's see how that plays into the rest of your reading here, Virgo. We start off with the King of Wands. Firm, standing strong in what it is that we desire. 2 of Wands, again, passion, fire, desires. Looking towards our future, thinking, contemplating. I love the Sun card here. New beginnings, fresh starts, a wonderful walk in the garden. And the Strength card, watching you shine, watching you shine. You may be stepping into a leadership role, or you're having more responsibility added to your current role. And you are being true to yourself. You're being true to your passions. You're in a position to showcase your talents and skills. And you're demonstrating that hard work does pay off. What is important here for you at this time, Virgo, is that you plan for downtime and schedule time off, schedule time away in order to avoid burnout. It's like you're so happy, so content that this is all manifesting, that this is all taking place, that you're, if you don't take time to safeguard your physical health, your mind is willing, the spirit is capable, but the body is not. Avoid burnout. Avoid burnout. And then we have the Three of Swords, disappointment, heartache, disappointment, Chariot card, victory, action, the Emperor card. Something set the Emperor and the High Priestess. These are three very powerful cards here, followed by, included with the Three of Swords. Ruling the kingdom, ruling the home, ruling the roost. Three very strong personalities here. And each personality has a different opinion on what needs to happen, on what should be done. If we want love in our life, whether this is a new love or whether it is an old love or love with an existing person, we must make room for it. And we make room for it by letting go of the past and partaking in self-love and creating space within ourselves, within our lives, within our... Thank you. Sorry about that, Virgo. Making space within our lives for love to come in or for a person to come in. There's all this strong energy. And a difference of opinions that is causing this heartache, that is causing this betrayal. And because we have such strong opinions and such strong personalities, that it hasn't left space, it hasn't left room for love to come in. And it's up to us to make that room, to make those changes, to adjust or organize our living space in order for that love to come in. And in order for love to come in, we have to make space. Making space. and it sounds silly, it sounds odd, but even for those of us that are single, that are set in our ways, that is wanting love or wanting a new person to come into our lives, we can create that space. And even cleaning out a drawer and leaving a drawer symbolizes and signals to the universe that we are ready to change. We are ready. We are creating that space for new to come in. And that is followed by the Knight of Swords, rushing in, taking actions. The Ten of Swords, endings, very much words here. Looking back and wondering, and is what we created serving us? Is everything that we've done to get to this point been worth it? The Fool card, new beginnings, fresh starts. One of the best things we can do for ourselves, Virgo, is to relax, especially when we are driven to succeed in work and driven to succeed in love. And practicing the state of relaxation helps us add to ourselves. It helps us add to our lives. And it brings in an equilibrium. It brings in equalization. When we are stressed, we hinder our ability to feel and express love. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Virgo. Thank you, Virgo. You have a blessed week.